Welcome to Encouragement Thursday for April 8th, 2021. I am starting an encouragement movement because the world needs encouragement really bad right now. Hey, this month I'm looking at growing emotional intelligence. I've been encouraging you, and I'm going to continue to encourage you to grow in emotional intelligence so that you can have deeper connections in your life. So let's get going. Last week, I started the April series off with self-awareness. By growing in self-awareness, you are actually being able to grow in others' awareness as well. You can go back and watch any of the videos by scrolling down, or you can go to my website, markgordon.ca, because all of my videos are on there. Today, I want to encourage you to develop self-management. You know, once you've learned self-awareness, the next step is to begin managing your emotions in a more healthy way. Emotions should never be turned off because they are important to your well-being. We all have emotions that are good and bad, positive and negative. Here's the problem. If you turn off your emotions, you are damaging your well-being. For example, if you turn off anger, you're also turning off joy. If you turn off pain, you also turn off excitement. If you turn off disappointment, you're going to also turn off excitement or a sense of accomplishment when you've done something well. And so you don't want to turn off your emotions. What you want to do is learn to manage them. And that way you can have a more whole life. So emotional intelligence allows us to better manage our emotions so that we can enjoy good ones, right? As well as learn from the bad ones. And so there are three ways that you can grow in self-management that I'm going to share today. My first point is simply to plan ahead. When you live intentionally, you are empowered to live life with excellence. For example, if you know that you're going to have a hard conversation to have with somebody coming up, plan ahead. Decide ahead how you're going to respond rather than allowing your emotions to react. By doing this, you actually learn how to self-manage and manage your emotions. The second way is to build margins into your schedule. When you build margins, what happens is I find it's more likely that I'm going to be a little bit irritable and maybe not be able to manage my emotions as well when I have meetings back to back to back, or I have tasks that have to be completed back to back to back. It makes it much more difficult for me to manage. So by building margins into your schedule, you're giving yourself an opportunity to reflect or to plan for the next meeting, to kind of shift your thinking for the next meeting that you have. So always build margins into your schedule. It'll help you self-manage. The last point for today is this: humble yourself. Now, humility is not thinking less of yourself. Humility is thinking of yourself less. And that's a really important distinction. Most negative emotions happen because of insecurity. When we're worried about what someone will think of us or somebody's going to do to us, and we get insecure about it, and then those negative emotions come out. So when you take self out of the equation by humbling yourself, it better positions you to manage your emotions. So this week, I want to encourage you to grow in your emotional intelligence by planning ahead, by building margins into your schedule and walking in humility. And I want you to remember, confidence is not pride, it's humility. It's actually by embracing who you were created to be. That's true humility. So this week, I want to encourage you to grow in emotional intelligence by learning how to manage your emotions. You can do this. I know you can do this. Remember, my book, Relationship Matters, is available. Go to markgordon.ca and you'll click on the order book, and you're going to see all the ways and all the places that you can order my book. And you might want to give it as a gift as well. So now go and encourage somebody today. You can even share this video, but I really encourage you just to reach out to someone. Phone them, text them, email them, whatever it is, but encourage them this week. And we will see you next week.